Why are there not more people talking about the power of first impressions? It's your channel Sharp Style Tips here. Let's talk about casual dates. They're fun, they're exciting, and they can be a little nerve-wracking, but don't worry, I've got your back. First impressions are everything in the dating world. They set the tone for the entire date and can make or break your chances of a second one. Smile, make eye contact, and greet them warmly. A genuine smile can work wonders. Remember, confidence is key. Even if you're feeling nervous inside, try to project calm and self-assurance. Your appearance matters too. Choose clothes that make you feel comfortable and confident. When you feel good, it shows in your demeanor and body language. First impressions happen fast, but they can last a lifetime. Alright, now let's talk about where to take your date. Choosing the right venue is crucial. It sets the stage for your entire interaction. You want a place that's casual and relaxed, but still interesting enough to provide conversation starters. Coffee shops, casual restaurants, or outdoor spots like parks can be great options. Consider your date's interest when picking a venue. Did they mention loving art in your chats? Maybe an art gallery would be perfect. Are they a foodie? A trendy new restaurant could be just the ticket. The key is to choose a place where you can both feel comfortable and have fun. Avoid anything too noisy or crowded. You want to be able to hear each other and have a good conversation. Activity-based dates can be fantastic icebreakers. Think mini golf, bowling, or a cooking class. These give you something to do together and can take the pressure off constant conversation. Remember, the perfect venue facilitates connection and conversation. Let's talk fashion, folks. Dressing for a casual date doesn't mean you should show up in your pajamas. But it doesn't mean you need to break out the tux either. The key is to find that sweet spot between comfortable and put together. You want to look like you made an effort, but not like you're trying too hard. For the guys, a nice pair of jeans or chinos paired with a clean, well-fitted shirt is a classic look that works for most casual dates. Ladies, you can't go wrong with a cute top and jeans or a casual dress, if that's more your style. The important thing is to wear something that makes you feel confident and comfortable. If you're constantly fidgeting with your clothes or worrying about how you look, it'll distract you from enjoying the date. Don't forget about personal grooming. Make sure you're clean and fresh. A little cologne or perfume is fine, but don't overdo it. The goal is to look appropriate for the setting while still feeling like yourself. Remember, the best accessory you can wear is a genuine smile. Okay, you've arrived at the venue, you're looking great, now what? It's time to break the ice. Those first few moments can feel a bit awkward, but don't worry. Everyone feels a little nervous at the start of a date. The key is to push through it with some friendly conversation starters. Start with a genuine compliment. Maybe you like their outfit, or their smile, or the way they did their hair. Just make sure it's sincere. People can usually tell when you're not being genuine. Follow up with a question about their day or how they're doing. This shows you're interested in them and helps get the conversation flowing. If you're feeling stuck, try commenting on your surroundings. If you're at a cafe, you could talk about the interesting decor or the delicious smell of coffee. The most important thing is to be yourself. Authenticity is attractive and it sets the foundation for a genuine connection. Section 5. Mastering the art of conversation. Alright, you've broken the ice, now it's time to keep that conversation flowing. The key to great conversation is balance. You want to share about yourself but also show genuine interest in your date. Think of it like a tennis match, you're volleying the conversation back and forth. Start with light, fun topics. Ask about their hobbies, favorite movies, or recent adventures. These subjects are easy to talk about and can reveal a lot about a person's personality and interests. As you chat, look for common ground. Maybe you both love hiking, or you're both addicted to the same TV show. These shared interests can lead to deeper, more engaging conversations. Don't be afraid to dig a little deeper as the date progresses. Ask about their dreams and aspirations. What are they passionate about? What makes them laugh? These kinds of questions show that you're genuinely interested in getting to know them. Remember, a good conversation isn't an interview. Section 6. Body language basics. Now let's talk about something that often speaks louder than words: body language. Your nonverbal cues can say a lot about how you're feeling and how interested you are in your date. Being aware of your body language and reading your dates can give you valuable insights into how the date is going. First up, maintain good eye contact. This shows you're engaged and interested in what your date is saying, but don't stare. That can come across as intense or creepy. A good rule of thumb is to make eye contact about 60 to 70% of the time. Smile naturally when you're speaking or listening. A genuine smile can light up your whole face and make you appear warm and approachable. Pay attention to your posture, sit up straight but not rigidly. You want to appear confident but relaxed. Leaning in slightly when your date is speaking shows you're interested in what they're saying. Mirroring is another powerful body language tool. Section 7. Active listening skills. Alright folks, let's talk about one of the most important skills in dating and life in general, active listening. It's not just about hearing the words your date is saying, it's about truly understanding and engaging with their message. Good listeners are rare, and being one can make you stand out in the dating world. So how do you practice active listening? Start by giving your date your full attention. Put away your phone, seriously it can wait, and focus on them. Show that you're listening through your body language. Nod, make appropriate facial expressions, and maintain eye contact. Don't just wait for your turn to speak. Really listen to understand, not just to respond. When your date finishes speaking, try paraphrasing what they've said to ensure you've understood correctly. This not only shows you were listening, but also gives them a chance to clarify if needed. Ask thoughtful follow-up questions based on what they've shared. When you master this skill, you'll find your dates become much more enjoyable and meaningful. Section 8. Handling awkward moments. Let's face it, even the best dates can have awkward moments. Maybe there's a lull in the conversation, or you spill your drink, or you run into your ex. Don't panic. How you handle these moments can actually bring you closer to your date and show your true character. First, remember that it's okay to acknowledge the awkwardness. A little self-deprecating humor can go a long way in diffusing tension. If there's a silence, you could say something like, "Well, this is a great opportunity for a staring contest. This shows you're not taking things too seriously and can laugh at yourself." If you make a mistake like knocking over your glass or saying something silly, own up to it. Apologize if necessary, but don't dwell on it. Your date will likely appreciate your honesty and ability to move on. Sometimes external factors can create awkward situations. The key is to stay positive and keep things in perspective. Section 9. The do's and don'ts of casual dating. Alright, let's lay down some ground rules for casual dating. These do's and don'ts will help you navigate the sometimes tricky waters of casual relationships. First, the do's. Do be honest about your intentions. If you're looking for something casual, say so. Honesty from the start prevents misunderstandings and hurt feelings down the line. Do respect your date's boundaries. Everyone has different comfort levels when it comes to physical affection and emotional involvement. Pay attention to their cues and don't push for more than they're ready for. Do keep things light and fun. Casual dating should be enjoyable, not stressful. Focus on having a good time and getting to know each other without the pressure of a serious commitment. Now for the don'ts. Don't ghost your date. If you're not interested in seeing them again, be upfront about it. Section 10. Planning the next move. So, the date's winding down and things have gone well. What's next? This is where a lot of people get nervous, but don't worry, I've got you covered. The key is to be clear about your intentions without putting too much pressure on the situation. If you've enjoyed yourself and want to see your date again, say so. A simple, "I had a great time tonight. Would you like to do this again sometime?" is perfect. It's clear, confident, and gives your date the opportunity to respond honestly. If they seem enthusiastic, you could suggest a specific activity for the next date. Maybe there's a new restaurant you both want to try or a concert coming up that you'd enjoy together. If you're not feeling a connection, that's okay too. It's better to be honest than to lead someone on. You could say something like, "Thank you for a lovely evening. I enjoyed getting to know you, but I don't think we're a match romantically." Section 11. Embracing the journey. And there you have it, folks. We've covered everything from first impressions to planning the next move. But before we wrap up, let's talk about the most important aspect of casual dating: enjoying the journey. Dating isn't just about finding the one, it's about learning, growing, and having fun along the way. Each date is an opportunity to meet someone new, to learn about different perspectives and experiences. Even if there's no romantic spark, you might make a new friend or learn something interesting. Approach each date with an open mind and a sense of curiosity. You never know what might come of it. Don't put too much pressure on yourself or your dates. Not every interaction will lead to a love connection, and that's okay. The goal is to enjoy the process, to become more comfortable with yourself and with meeting new people. Each date, whether it leads to more or not, is a chance to practice your conversation skills, to refine your understanding of what you're looking for in a partner, and to become more confident in social situations.